Kite Games. Sunstrike 4. And welcome to Gribble Walkthrough's playthrough of Sunstrike 4. I am Dirtwine, and here we are playing Sunstrike 4 again. This time we'll be checking out the campaigns with, of course, the Allied campaign. And if we got time, if we got enough time for today, we might try out the Skirmish 2 and try to win. Which, by the way, I'm feeling pretty bad right now. My head feels funny and eyes all blurry. But I might as well try it, because, Sunstrike 4, the gameplay video, anyway, got, well, let's say it was really, really popular. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get paid. As you can see, we got stars up there, 3-star permission, okay. That's a lot of rating. Alright, so Operation Overlord, June 1944. Operation Overlord, D-Day, Utah Beach. By the spring of 1944, Allied forces have been rehearsing a full-scale invasion of German-occupied Western Europe for over a year. Operation Overlord was set to begin in May 1944, but due to unfavorable weather conditions and insufficient number transport vehicles, the attack had been postponed. The invasion began on the 6th of June with an airborne assault of over 1,200, or let's try again. Well, over 1,200 works, with over 1,200 airplanes and subsequent landing of 5,009 vehicles and 160,000 troops. The initial objective was securing beachheads along the Normandy coastline on the Korean Peninsula. The location of important port facilities of Cherbourg, I believe, as I pronounce that. The beach, codenamed Utah, was the westernmost landing zone. Location of the Pyrrhic Allied victory. Although the Allied forces failed to reach these goals as planned due to fierce German resistance, they secured a tenuous foothold that they later expanded, capturing Cherbourg and Caen in July. Alright, so 3 game difficulties? Or make that just 2. I was presuming, my bad. Challenge! You have to earn You have to earn 3 stars to unlock challenge mode for a mission, loading, saving your game, not available challenge while completing a mission and challenge awards the additional star. Okay. So you get 4 stars in the mission, and they don't tell you your they don't tell you they don't tell you the. Sorry, I can't think. And also, I couldn't talk earlier. Like literally, my mouth would move, but no words would come in. But no words would come out of my mouth. Like every other word, it's weird. Anyway, so basically, they don't give you the conditions for the stars, so that's fine. Oh, well, you choose your general? George Penn, Armored Doctrine. George Smith Penn was a U.S. senior officer who was famous for his rapid offensive actions and hard driving personality. An expert of armored warfare and tactics, Penn commanded crucial operations in the Mediterranean and European theaters of war, eventually leading U.S. Army in France and Germany after the invasion of Normandy. Because he couldn't lead the invasion of Normandy because, well, he kind of slapped some soldiers because he thought they had shell shock, which they didn't. They had PTSD, or PTSD, and other conditions, which they couldn't fight, but Penn got fed up with them. So he was actually sidelined for the invasion of Normandy. However, this was actually a blessing, because, you know, the Germans thought, oh wait, how could they sideline a general? Just because he slapped some soldiers? We would do that all day long if we could. So basically, he was actually leading a false army of inflatable tanks to basically to other parts of the German occupied French coastline. So yeah. But of course the Germans fell for it because you know they would slap their soldiers silly, or at least their commanders would. Alrighty, so let's look out. Those are what we get, and then we unlock these. Grenades, Perkins, improvised armor, which is something Patton actually didn't like, and he actually experimented with and figured that's actually bad for the most part. I guess putting additional armor on your thing is fine. Like what Abrams did, but you know, putting sandbags, barbed wire, and tracks just basically weighs on the vehicle and causes it to deteriorate faster. Because the cavalry. Submission good circuit shower unit is provided to this. Okay. The periscopes. Reservation range, oh nice. And probably fuel. Vehicles reach maximum speed 10 times faster to receive slight bonus to the turning speed. Alright. Moving on. To the British side. Barnard Montgomery, Infantry Doctrine. Barnard Law Montgomery was a British senior officer who played a key role in the Battle of El Alamein, a turning point of the desert campaigns, and participated in almost every major battle until the end of the war as a general. An expert of infantry warfare tactics, Monty was known for his careful planning and cautious approach to military operations. Expecting infantry units deployed with 20% extreme ammunition and grenades. Okay. So they start. You use piggybacking, which is different from multiplayer. Actually, I think it's both piggybacking and multiplayer too, but yeah. And finally, Omar Bradley. Oh, I know you. You got it. I feel you named that to you much later. Support Doctrine. Omar Nelson Bradley, or Brad, was a highly distinguished U.S. senior officer who took part in Allied operations from North Africa to Western Europe. He was promoted to General of the Army, leading all American armies on the Western Front from the summer of 1944. A resourceful strategist and tactician, he was an expert at support tactics and artillery management. That's why I probably got an IP named after him. You know what, the other thing about it, I actually don't think I had the, actually I don't have the model number of the Bradley memorized. To be honest, yeah. Okay. Not bad. Overwhelming with Pan, of course.
Destroy the two bridges in the area to cut the supply lines leading to the beach.
Alright.
Attack and occupy the nearby town.
Right.
Find and destroy the heavy artillery battery.
Okay.
After breaking through, occupy the supply base, the enemy headquarters, and the radar station.
We're playing from early D-Day to later D-Day, where we're basically paratroopers, I suppose, coming in from or other beaches coming in from the side to knock out the bridges, and then we're actually doing main force coming from the beach. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Oh, there you go. I was worried. Press spacebar. And this is, like, completely wrong. Actually, is it? Actually, no, it's not. I was going to say that. I was going to say this is on the Eastern Front, but no, actually, it might not be. Cause that's a carbine. That's a 50 cal. One more uniforms are a little hard to distinguish between American uniforms and Soviet uniforms of this time period. Well, how they look right now. But German tanks. Okay, that's fine. Operation Overlord, June 1944. Whoop. Yep, like I said.
Our men are scattered all over the area. I need to gather a capable strike team.
Yep. That's obviously a paradrop in 1940.
Yep. Got it.
Alright, this is pretty cool.
Moving, sir.
I guess look for the
Pack up your gear and get in line.
Yep.
Ready,
Look
sir.
for the parachutes.
Yes, sir.
We're taking no chances.
Moving.
Yes, sir.
Follow me.
Come on. Come on.
On your feet, soldier.
Alright, got all the ones over here. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I should go ahead, prone.
Come on.
Oh, but our guy's up front, so never mind.
Come on. Friendlies here. Lower your gun.
We just did happen in D-Day how the
On the
parachutes
way.
got scattered for various reasons.
Reporting for duty, sir.
On the way.
Good hiding spot, soldier. I nearly stepped on you.
Eh. Good point. It just popped up.
Hands up.
Relax, Private. It's us.
Got it.
Here you go.
Sir, my team is ready.
Acknowledged. Your task is to destroy the two bridges cutting the enemy supply lines to the beach defenses.
Yep.
Understood, sir.
Ready, sir.
Yes.
Everyone gets some sort of formation. Oh, that works.
Yes.
That's something you don't even have in Command and Conquer, to be honest.
Yes.
Okay, save.
Infantry ready.
Infantry moving.
Should get more. Not line. There we go. Get in
Infantry
more of a
on the move.
blob. More of a
Infantry
blob. Oh,
moving.
that's a box. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Infantry on the move.
Stay in cover.
Infantry on the move.
Let's say the enemies so far.
Infantry moving. Hostile unit
Oh,
spotted.
he's up.
Kill him. And if one more bites the dust.
Well done.
Let's get to a safe distance before we blow it up. Infantry moving.
Okay, place a time demo charge.
Kill him. Infantry reporting for duty.
Or is it just C4?
Infantry
We'll run.
moving.
Oh, do I blow it up manually? Okay, it's one of those. Not time demo charge, but remote. And then press the trigger. Oh, that's cool. All
Infantry
right,
reporting for duty.
get back in your box. Somehow. How did I do it before? Just push it. Like that. Okay, that's
Infantry
fine.
moving.
Okay, let's move on to the next.
Infantry
Let's
on the move.
move back here more to the edge of the map. Everyone expect us to come from the beach. At least not yet.
Infantry moving.
Okay, just do that. Okay,
Infantry
that works.
moving.
Like I said, even Command Conquer doesn't have this
Infantry
type
on
of.
the
Command Conquer just has it for vehicles, not for infantry. This is actually really nice.
Infantry moving.
And I played Company Heroes 2 for so long, and they didn't even have this. I missed it.
Infantry on the move.
And
Infantry
the AI
on the
seems
move.
really good too. Something which I missed from my Command Conquer days
Infantry
when I was playing
on the move.
Company Heroes 2 with friends.
On the way.
I'm getting more about
Infantry
line.
moving.
Hostile
Open
unit
maze.
spotted.
Stop. Go first.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
There you go. You guys got it.
Infantry
You don't
moving.
need my help.
Shoot them. Attack. Attack. Enemy Enemy destroyed.
Alright, everyone doing good? Everyone doing good. You want to sit right there for right now. Who has touchdown with charge? Or place TNT?
Fire at the target.
Well, I guess TNT charge. I guess just TNT. No need to steal kind of burns. Coats might as well make my own. Placed. I can zoom in more. You really should be able to. Graphics are good enough. People back.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so haven't lost a single soul yet. That's how that means, of course. Okay, and blues it up.
Good job. Now assault the nearby town and clear it of Germans.
Can't do that.
More of our squads must be scattered in the area. Find them to even the odds against the Germans.
Alright.
Yes!
Okay, save.
Hostile units. Infantry moving. Affirmative. Kill them.
Help these guys out.
Enemy destroyed. Medic moving.
Go medic him. Oh, I won't move.
Medic! We have wounded over here.
Coming.
Come on.
Wait, hopefully the medic doesn't get in the way.
Infantry on the move. Yes, sir.
Oh, it automatically puts it in control groups for you. That's nice. Getting on the ground. Let my medics be on separate control groups. Okay, are we good? We're good.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Medic
Actually, still
reporting.
getting healed? Or can you get up past that point? Okay, right click. We're in no rush. It's not like there's a schedule invasion or anything like that. Definitely not. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. My friend are being on
duty. Infantry ready. Ready, sir. Medic moving. Infantry reporting for duty. Got my bandages ready.
Alrighty. That's starting to get to. However, we got more people. We got more paratroopers which we can rescue. So everyone get in some sort of formation that's not aligned. Like that's
Infantry
fine.
on the move.
You can sit on that. Overall, the campaign feels really, really good.
Infantry on the move.
We're taking a long way because we're going to be cautious.
Medic reporting. Medic moving.
I believe one has the eyeball, which means they're harder to see. Apparently, because they're in grass when they do that. If they weren't in grass, it'd be weird.
Got my bandages ready.
Or, I mean, to me, the eyeball should designate that you're being seen, but apparently it does not because they're in grass when they see it.
Moving. Moving. Awaiting orders.
Move up.
Infantry ready. On the way.
Hey, it's nice that you can go back through the previous zones. It's just the map just expands, which is really nice.
Infantry reporting for duty.
I mean, you have it
Ready,
sometimes.
sir. Moving where you need me. Any orders, sir? Affirmative.
Okay, let's get to these guys.
Affirmative. Anyone injured?
Not yet.
Moving where you need me. Medic moving. Yes, sir. Infantry moving.
Like how they're whispering too.
Infantry moving. Affirmative.
We were still trying to figure out where exactly we had landed. Anyway, let's move out.
Alrighty.
Infantry moving. Medic
At least they're
reporting.
honest.
Infantry on the move.
Oh, whoops.
Moving.
So over at my
sir. Moving.
my command sets, good, but that's
Infantry
fine.
ready.
It's also nice the fact that the king does, you know, does
Infantry ready.
let you know you have control groups, because again, most games don't. I mean, this is really the only this is really the only game which I can really say that has developed, that basically they tell you and they actively use control groups. I mean, yeah, I mean other real-time tactical games do have it on a lot, and even, I mean, I guess Halo Wars 2 told you to do it, but it's primary console game.
Any orders, sir?
So it doesn't quite
Infantry
count,
on
but
the move.
still, it's
Got it.
it's still nice. Okay, let's go a
Awaiting
long
orders.
way. But yeah, I mean, also the Command & Conquerors the Command & Conquerors on console did it too. Well, when I say console, of course, being Command & Conquer 3 and
Any
Overlord 3.
orders, sir?
Alright, let's machine gun this. We can take it.
Moving, sir. Reporting for duty. Got it.
Reporting for duty. Infantry moving.
Feindgesichtet.
Oh, where?
Hostile unit spotted. Attack!
That's a
One
bad
more
move.
bites the dust.
Okay, someone get in the machine gun nest.
Infantry moving.
Oh, will that help?
Infantry moving.
We can cover it.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Anyone
guys.
injured? Infantry ready. Shoot them. Fire at the target. Shoot them. Shoot them. Kill them.
Moving where you need me.
Oh, wait, the medic. Oh, that's not good.
Ready, sir.
They got the medic.
Orders?
Moving. Moving.
Great.
Moving where you need me.
There's a heavy artillery battery behind the beach defenses. Keep your ears open. Find
Oh,
it
they do it automatically?
and destroy it.
That's cool.
You need to hurry. The landing forces are on their way.
Oh, quickly.
You can call in additional paratroopers, but make sure they don't land in water.
You got the other medic. Oh, we lost the guy. We lost two. That's not good.
Yes? Ready, sir. Infantry ready?
It's all because I told him to go to the
Reporting for
machine
duty.
gun nest. That was my bad. I would have done it if I had
Any
known.
orders, sir?
Oh, hit restrict. Actually, that'd be bad. Overall, I got no complaints with this game, man. It does things which even other games which I okay, where's my medics? Medics. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. I wish I could. Everywhere.
Got my
Medics.
bandages ready. Anyone injured?
There's one,
Infantry
two.
reporting for duty. Infantry moving.
Medic reporting.
Hurry up. Shoot
Oh.
them.
Enemy!
Empty
sighted.
vehicles.
Enemy destroyed. Fire! Fire! Kill them.
Reporting for duty.
Got ya. Infantry on the move.
Okay, get the artilleries.
Infantry on the move.
Got their trucks. Oh, hello. You better not be trying to budge. Well, I think you're trying. Oh, everyone stop right there. Stop. Shoot them?
Infantry
You guys work
reporting
on
for
these.
duty. Need medical
Move up.
assistance?
Ready for battle.
You guys need a flank. Get up.
Infantry
can't get
on
up.
the move.
Infantry moving.
Shoot them. Kill them.
Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry on the move.
Shoot them.
Come on. Man, these medics are awesome. Are they not done yet? We have grenades.
Infantry ready.
Yes, sir.
Just smoke. Actually would be useful.
Well
Is that guy
done,
not done yet?
destroyed.
Nope, our guys are jumping on our command. Here comes the guys from the beach, or from the sea. Oh, I like how the landers actually follow the wave movements. That's nice. Nice little touch. Alright, finally we get vehicles. Yes! Good things.
Hail of bullets.
Run!
Ready?
Actually, stay right there. Tank!
Yes, sir.
All right. Find the weakest point to break through and occupy the supply base, the HQ, and the radar
And
station.
you get the bunker. Reverse move.
Yes?
Oh! Enemy sighted.
Sorry, I wet my nose, alright. Get that.
Fire at the target!
Get Mr. Armored Car.
We're ready, sir. Open fire!
Alright, let's look at the beach. It's mostly AI controlled. I know.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, Hellcat. Wait, you're not in multiplayer. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, you guys. Who is on my control? Everyone. All right, they're back on my controller.
Awaiting orders.
All right, you guys, sit. Everyone's on my controls. Good, good.
Reporting for duty. Shoot them! Kill them! Fire!
Doriel, all right, what you got? 6 flying and use. Yes. We should just fly, right?
Firing!
Truck
Fly.
reporting
Wait,
for duty.
what's this fly unit?
Fire!
Vehicle is operational. Open fire!
Go help out. Okay, you need supplies. Can you
Truck
supply?
reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Move up.
Reporting for duty.
Any orders, sir?
This is a really big line.
Waiting orders. Infantry moving. Infantry reporting for
And
duty.
they want me to
Any
cap
orders,
an
sir?
entire line? Sure, I guess.
Anti-tank moving. Infantry reporting for duty.
Artilleries. Can you guys take out this base?
Awaiting orders.
Infantry moving. Yes, sir.
You better say if this is gonna be insane. I'm not very good at micromanaging, especially across the entire map, but we're gonna find out what I am. Oh, what am I doing? Leave. I thought I was going for any savior.
Moving, sir.
Yes?
Oh,
Target in
please get
sight.
that.
Ready, sir. Fire! Yes, sir.
Oh, someone needs to repair you.
Anti-tank moving.
Bullseye!
Ready for battle.
Hope you guys can quick fire. Oh, they have a building,
Infantry
run.
reporting for duty. Infantry moving. Hostile units. Fire!
Yes, sir.
There's the grenade.
Bites the dust. Got it. Infantry moving. Infantry on the move.
Vehicle is operational.
Target destroyed.
On the way.
Okay, they're gonna be a perfect surprise.
Any orders, sir? Yes?
Okay, how is this group doing? Where's the repair unit?
Yes? Moving. Any orders, sir? Got it.
Whoop.
Any
Hostile units.
Surprise!
Is operational.
I guess you weren't expecting this.
Orders.
Okay, go back.
Infantry on the move.
Oh, get up quickly.
Fire at the target.
I'll get it. Think gun.
orders?
Reporting for duty.
Ah, that's not good.
Infantry on the move.
Infantry on the
Okay,
move.
stop.
Yes? Infantry on the move.
Oh, how did I click on that?
Infantry ready. Infantry on the move. Target in sight.
Okay, move up.
Infantry moving. Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry moving. Destroyed. Ready for battle. Yes? Shoot them.
Ready, sir.
Fire at the target. Ready, sir. Shoot them.
Alrighty.
Waiting orders. Enemy
I'll
sighted.
lose you. Okay, fine.
Enemy destroyed. I need a medic.
Awaiting orders.
Run.
Infantry on the move.
Not worth it. Don't scare. Don't scare.
Infantry
Don't scare.
reporting for duty.
On the way.
Ah, what was the supply
Enemy
unit?
sighted.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on
Infantry
that.
on the move.
Awaiting orders.
Come on, just get
Infantry on the
information.
move.
Just get in line. Oh, they got a tank. Yeah, you're good. Whoever got bazooka, use it. And that's time.
Fire! Infantry ready.
Go from the side.
Vehicle drive is damaged.
Second.
Ready, sir.
Go get him.
Fire! Enemy destroyed!
Nice.
Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry on the move.
Bill kind of shitting that I lost my tanks immediately, but yeah.
Machine gun moving!
Yeah, I told you I'm not very good at micromanaging such a big map. I keep losing people.
Yes? Infantry on the move. Infantry moving. Reporting for duty. Infantry on the move. Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry on the
You can
move.
figure out how to get there.
Ready for battle. Moving.
Hostile units spotted. Fire! Infantry on the move.
Ready for battle.
Infantry moving. Infantry ready. Infantry moving.
Ready, sir.
Okay, get two-pronged attack.
Infantry moving.
That's item
Infantry
fine.
moving. Infantry reporting
up.
for duty.
Target in sight.
Oh, Puma.
Attack!
Well, that's gonna be for
Orders.
awakening.
Infantry moving. Yes.
Destroying the target.
Any orders,
And we're
sir?
just going to grab this. Don't mind us.
Infantry on the move.
Destruction!
Destroying the target. Hostile units.
Got it.
Thanks to you, we have gained an important foothold on enemy ground. Excellent work. I am impressed.
There you go. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of people and a lot of vehicles, but yeah. Only two? Really? Okay. I guess next. I could have done a lot better if I didn't.
Wednesday, June 7th,
Oh.
1944. Yesterday we finally landed in France.
Yeah.
Honestly, all the weeks we spent training for this day at Slapton Sands couldn't have prepared us for what went down. I don't even want to count the men that fell under my command today. Neeland, Tobin, and Heron are dead. I have no idea where Armstrong and Harding are. As thoroughly as all this was planned, it seemed like pure chaos in the thick of it. Soldiers got mowed down by machine guns on the beach. Landing craft were sunk before reaching the shore. And paratroopers got lost and didn't find their targets. My men were flown in as one of the first. And they did superbly well. With all the friends we lost, we still managed to stay focused and met our objectives. I am very proud of our achievements today. I heard that Patton was forced to hide to fool the Krauts into thinking he'd attack at Calais. He must be shuffling his feet by now. But I'm sure he'd be proud of how my men used his tactics. Before the next high tide at around 10:30, we had cleared our objectives behind enemy lines and secured a beachhead. While the combat engineer battalions were still sweeping mines and getting wrecks out of the way for reinforcements, our men were already pushing inland, taking inch after inch of this beautiful country from the Krauts.
Alright, yeah. Again, I feel like I can do that mission without losing anybody. Yeah. I know I said that, which is something you should be able to say in any game, aside from Battlefield 1's opener. But yeah, I mean, the only reason why I feel like I could the only reason why I feel like I lost people and vehicles is because I'm new to the game and didn't really have much fun, and just I messed up. Basically I'm new and I messed up. And I need to. Oops, sorry. the mic, and I needed to, and I felt like that was, and I felt like I could have done better if I can do better now because I know the game better, and that's a good feeling because I don't feel like the game, like I don't feel in any way that the game didn't tell me what to do or didn't give me, or basically didn't give me all the tools to succeed. I just didn't use them well because I didn't understand the game as much as I should have. And although the fact, okay, maybe I didn't realize which my units were repair vehicles or supply, which would have helped, but oh well. Other than that, yeah, I mean, it was my fault why we lost people, and everything we won, and I felt like I wasn't held back by anything. By just the game, I didn't feel like I was held back by the game's design or anything like that. So that's, yeah, that's a good feeling. You know, these days since I play so many games, there are some games where I just don't get that feeling. A lot of games actually, but this game, yeah. I lost because I sucked. Not because the game is bad, but because I sucked. And that's a good feeling. And I feel like I can, if I do the mission right now, or if I redo a checkpoint, I will be able to do it much better. I mean, another reason is because I'm terrible at micromanaging across big battle lines. Which is why when you see me play RTS games, or any strategy game in general, is when I know when I can't micromanage something, I just don't. I work around it. In this game, I feel like I can. Like, yeah, I just need to get better at it. Like even the last battle, I was feeling it because you know what? You know this. I mean, if you're not new to World of Tactical games, or at least not new to their communities, and you know that World of Tactical game communities typically World of Tactical games, I should say themselves, not the communities. Communities are just defending their games, but World of Tactical games have a big issue with AI. With basically taking tools out. Well, World of Tactical games just not having a lot of tools and forcing you to micromanage when you really shouldn't. This game has none of that, and it's a really good World of Tactics game. So yeah, in fact, it's Silent, not Silent, but Sun Strike was one of the first World of Tactics games, and it has stuff which World of Tactical game series, which have a lot more games and a lot newer. Company Heroes, Men of War. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. But yeah, this game has none of that. This game, it feels insanely polished. Sure, it doesn't have a lot of content, but I mean, to be honest, neither did Company Heroes 2 when it first released. It just had, what, 2 factions, and I want to say 6 sub-factions? I'm not quite, I can't remember, I don't remember though, at least 6 generals for 2 sub-factions, it's weird. Or for 1 sub-faction each, it's weird. I'm in a war, fine, but, yeah, I mean, I can tell you how many times have I been told by Company Heroes 2 people that, oh, you're supposed to micromanage, yeah. When an AI unit can't go over in a rock, it's your fault. And you shouldn't be able to expect the AI to go across the entire map when you're supposed to micromanage other areas of the map. This game actually has good AI. And it's actually really well polished. And yeah, I mean, it's a really good game. I do apologize for all you that, I do apologize for everyone that I may have offended with my comments about Company Heroes 2, but it needs to be said, because those are my honest opinions, and yeah, in this game, this game's good. I mean, I thought I liked Company Heroes 2, I thought that was my favorite Texas game, but I knew I was just putting up with it. This, however, Yes, I love this game, and it's a real-time tactics game, and I love it. Yeah. That's that. Not more needs to be said. There is though. I like it because it's the only one I really like. Maybe I like Call to Arms better, but I'm not quite sure. They both kind of. I love Call to Arms is pretty good. I think you go back and play Call to Arms, although its direction have been changing a whole lot to weird ways. But yeah, I didn't even go back to playing it recently, but failed. But anyway, so yeah. All right, by the way, that'll be it for this video. Yeah, I'll be doing. I'll at least do the Allied campaign. And then I'll do the campaigns. We'll see about them. I'll definitely do. I might do one more. I might do one or two more gameplay videos covering the skirmish. I'll at least try to beat it. Maybe do the other missions. We'll see. Maybe try the other factions. We'll see. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, I thought I do got a good question. Why is the Hellcat and Puma in the campaign but not in skirmish? Yeah, at least not yet. They need to be in skirmish. They do. And I mean I mean, I guess doesn't go into negative part, which I should have mentioned, but I was just so I started getting how good the game is, which is a really good game. This is just a little pet peeve of mine in all strategy games or real-time tactics and strategy games. Is the fact that all units in the campaign, to an extent, like super mega units or rare units, probably shouldn't be in skirmish, but a Hellcat, yeah, should be a general skirmish. So I hope they're not adding as DLC, or at least expensive DLC. That would be silly, but maybe free update, maybe an inexpensive DLC. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't go down the Videos 2 route, but that's not. But even the Videos 2 is not terrible. It's really expensive for most people, but it's fun. But yeah, I mean, I gotta say the game is worth $40, especially if you pre-ordered it. But yeah, I mean, for people that are buying it now, it's not. It's a stretch for some people, I know. I mean most, or maybe even most, but no Hellcat. Why no Hellcat? No Puma? There's no Puma, right? That is sad, though. I mean, on this stuff they weren't in the game to begin with, but they're in the campaign game, and they're not things are too much to add in multiplayer. So I hope they add them in multiplayer in a free update, or at least or inexpensive DLC. Anyway, okay, there's some criticism to level out the praise, because you know me, I have to praise the game and I have to criticize it, or if I criticize the game, I have to praise it in some ways to be fair. But yeah, I mean, is the game worth $40 as is? Completely depends on how much you can get out of the campaign. Which the campaign I guess is replayable to get the 3rd star. Forgot why how will that work? Oh, not you. That's more available. Oh, that's easy. Because I didn't use the first to begin with. That would have been helpful though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, the campaign's definitely worth it on its, on its own. What was I try to remember what Command & Conquer Realer 3 Uprising was on release, because this game is kind of similar to the amount of content that game has. But I think in that game is a standalone expansion. Was it $24? Oh man, I completely forgot. It wasn't a full $50. If it was, then this game's totally worth it for that price. If you use that as a comparison. anyway, so I mean, for me, who pre-ordered it and got access to the beta, all 3 games and expansion packs on Steam, it was worth it. However, to someone buying it now, would it be worth it? If they do free updates, I would say, if they do free updates expanding the maps, expanding the commanders, yes, it will be worth it. Even now, it's worth it for the quality the game has. I mean, if you're fine with playing just a few maps with a few generals, there's multiplayer too, so you got that. Although you'll be playing with friends though. Okay. Yeah. Which by the way, this is an odd time. Yeah, 2:15 a.m. on a Thursday. So you know. Well, anyway, so yeah. What's up to you? $40 is worth it for the game or not? It depends on a lot of factors. Like, for example, how much do you like real-time tactical games, real-time strategy games, War 2 strategy games? Because I mean, honestly, this is one of the better ones to come out recently. But then again, I say that, and then you got Still Division just looking over my shoulder like, "Are you sure? Are you really sure?" But then again, Still Division is just number 1D, where this game is more with other parts of the war. So yeah, I think a couple of Heroes 2, which is constantly in development still, I think, or did they just drop development to go to Dawn of War 3, and now to Age of Empires 4? I think is what they're doing, which I might want to play that. Anyway, so yeah, well, to be honest, I really haven't kept up with coming Heroes 2, but I'm pretty sure it's still in development. But yeah, any other games are mentioned in this category? Not really. Oh, yeah, Blitzkrieg 3. This game's better than Blitzkrieg 3. Blitzkrieg 3 is also $10 cheaper. So yeah, there's that. Alright, by the way, that'd be it for this video. Sorry for going on a little bit. I am feeling a little ill, so I wanted to go down. I want to talk to talk a little bit more. But anyway, so yep, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll definitely be making this a Mythic series, unless of course you prefer me to do like Skirmish, or if that video was more just one-off popularity, because that happens sometimes. Like everyone wanted to search that one video for Sunstrike 4, and then that was that's what they wanted, or they wanted to check out other content, because they got a lot of content to check out. So this video might not get as obvious mainly because of people checking out the content. There's a lot of factors. So yeah, I'll probably make this Mythic series again, do at least the Allied campaign, but probably all 3. Next up, probably Germany, then Soviet Union. Which this game does cover pretty much all the war. They cover all the war. Well, all the European theater of war. Anyway. Which they could add. They could add naval units. And the Pacific. That would be interesting. Well, yeah. Or they could just need support. And then you could just add, like, I think you could just have, Pacific, units. And then the Japanese, and then the Imperial Japanese. So that'd be interesting. But anyway, so yeah. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.